Welcome back to As I Play Dying.
Hi.
You fuckers ready to save 5 more Zapfish? That's what I thought. Let's do this thing.
What do you mean, we?
Huh?
You asked them, like, collectively, like they're doing anything.
Buddy, okay, hold on a second. It's not about, like, what you're suggesting. And now I can't think of what the word would be for that.
I don't know.
We're all in this together.
Okay.
We are nothing without them. And Lord knows they're nothing without us.
Okay. I don't think I've done this level. I didn't do the last one, because I'm doing these kind of out of order.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I just saw you do a level. How are you telling me you didn't do the last one? Ink furlers! They unfurl.
Oh,
and you,
God!
Oh, wow!
Well, that's not going to come back.
They do refurl. Oh, my God, they're fucking snapback bracelets.
Yeah. That's not going to come back to haunt me. Right now.
Oh, my God.
Remember those snap bracelets?
Yeah, I remember that they exist.
And they hurt?
No, because I never fucking was, like, even remotely interested in them.
Oh, you're so above it.
I truly don't understand it.
It's a bracelet.
Yeah!
That you can snap on. What is there to understand? How does that not sell itself to you?
It's not anything. It's not, like, convenient or remarkable or interesting.
You've never been a wristwear person.
No, you said... Did you mean that as accusatorily as it sounded?
Yeah, that was the joke.
You know, you've never been a wristwear person.
That was the joke, yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? I don't find it funny.
Okay. Have you been a wristwear person?
I feel like I have the potential to be a wristwear person
Well, you
in
have
the future.
the potential to be any kind of person.
Well, that's not what I was talking about, Will.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. They can knock it back.
Oh. Hey, yeah, that's how it is in life, man. It's all inking's a give or a take.
Oh, they're sprinklers.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to wear wristwear.
You
might remember that.
I went through a Livestrong phase.
Oh, so did everyone.
Yeah.
And then found out that guy was a douchebag.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm actually torn on that one, now that I come back around to it.
Well, wait, hold on. Well, we have to go through Lance Armstrong's shortcomings, don't we? Doping. Guilty?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a big one.
Yeah, but...
What was the other one?
I don't remember the other one. As far as I know, it was just cheating at sports, and in the long run, whatever, cheated sports. He gave a lot of money to cancer therapy.
I mean, sports are dumb.
Yeah, right?
So, there's that.
I think that the fact that he started a very important charity for cancer research should probably outweigh the fact that he cheated at sports, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't care. Like I said, sports are dumb.
Eh. Well, I mean, everything's dumb. Video games are dumb.
I think sports are dumber than video games.
Okay. That's fine. You're welcome to think that.
Thank you.
I even would agree with you. But I can understand why other people might not agree with that. And I think it's okay that they think that too.
You lost me. You had me right up till that last point.
Oh, sardine.
It's not okay that people think things different than what I think.
Oh, okay.
In fact, it offends me.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of that going around.
There is a lot of that going around.
You'll fit right in.
Welcome. You'll be at home here.
Oh, boy. Welcome to 2017.
Look at this fucking chain of rollers we got
to
going
the
on
end
here.
of my life.
And possibly everyone's.
Honestly, my greatest fear is that, like, nothing's ever going to get better.
I know, right?
I don't know what
to do.
I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, it's not a comfortable kind of thought to have to live with,
I
right?
was not expecting the Splatoon series to be the one about ennui.
Oh, no. No, man, we feel safe to let it out now.
Yeah, because it's so colorful and happy. Mm-hmm. This is where we get in the shit.
Right here in the ink. Yeah. It's a lot of ink furlers. No matter how hard you try, they just keep furling back up like racism, man.
Yeah, that's disheartening.
It is.
Those things make a really enjoyable sound. Good lord. Oh god, oh god, oh no.
That ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, I just realized what was happening there.
The secret over there.
Where?
To the left.
Oh, fuck, you're
See?
right. Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome. Yeah, done did it wrong.
I don't know. What did I do wrong?
You can't reach it. You got the one to your left furls all the way out to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This one?
That one.
What? Whoa! Whoa!
Where would you be without me?
Hey, lore. Thanks!
You're welcome. Happy to help.
Boy, I love lore. In all things.
Lore is pretty awesome.
It is.
It's possibly it's possibly my favorite thing in video games.
Yeah, it can be fun. I
Do
mean,
you consider lore separate from the core story, though?
Yes.
Okay, then it's my second favorite thing in video games.
Yeah. I've said this.
My first being romance options.
Yes.
Now, Kiev.
Oh God. Oh no. This is too much for me.
We will not condone bouncing of the first variety.
Well, I did not do great. I'm gonna just sink through and die. They killed me before I could kill myself, those bastards.
Take the shot.
I wanted death on my own terms. Those monsters couldn't even give me that.
Yeah, God, that was that was brutal.
Okay, I think the lesson is I did that the wrong way.
Perhaps, yes.
Maybe
Yep, there you go.
maybe I should use these ink furlers to ink furl all over their faces.
I doubt that's it. Oh, I was wrong. How about that?
I don't know.
That's how you do it.
How does it feel to be wrong? Hey, a cannon.
Familiar.
We should bring this to Sundered.
We should.
Use this cannon.
Is there a gong?
No, maybe.
What if in Sundered it was like, use the ink furlers to approach the octolings from the
Oh,
side?
I gotta kill this.
Like, what the fuck? I don't even have those in here. What is it talking about? Just giving you hints for
It
other
really
games.
has the most frustrating tooltips.
Yeah.
It just does. I'm sorry. Hey, we did it. I'm proud of us.
Good job.
Even though I did everything. You didn't lift a fucking finger, Sam.
Excuse me. I put that lore in your hands. You fuck.
Oh, that's
You wouldn't
true.
know anything
No,
about the
that's true.
background
You're right.
without me.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll thank you to remember. Why don't you snap back to that, you punk-ass bitch?
Okay.
That's right. Inkopolis holds its famous card game tournament once a year. This year, first-time entrant Gelfonso appeared on the scene and promptly set about decimating the competition. He walked away with the first-place trophy.
Way to go, Gelfonso.
Collect them all. Of course, there's a card game.
I don't know that there's an actual game that I can play.
Give it time.
That's true. I think going back to lore and story being different, I think it's entirely possible for games to have interesting world lore and not a great story.
Oh, yeah. Do you have an example in mind?
I do.
You sound like you feel almost guilty about it.
Yeah. I'm not going to mention it, so that's fine.
You have to now.
Do I?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, it's not relevant to you. It's not a game that you've played.
Okay.
So there's no discussion we can really have about it.
Okay. Dude, I don't need to have played it or have an informed opinion on it to have an opinion.
That's fine. I just think it's... I just want to word that...
So again, this is good lore, bad story.
Right, but the thing I'm saying here is that I think bad story is a little too harsh for this particular game, which is why I was being hesitant.
Okay, so good lore, poorly realized story. Incompletely realized
occasionally poorly realized.
Okay.
It's just it's inconsistent to me. Plenty of people like it. But Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO.
Oh, you're
that
right.
play-
I don't have an opinion.
No, I know that you don't, because you haven't played it. But I like it, and I think the world is very interesting, which is something I really like about it. The world is very well made and built. And what is down here? Am I gonna die if I try this?
Yeah, you're gonna go right through the floor.
I know, but I want to. Okay, I
Because
see.
you wouldn't be able to get around to the other side then. You can't just jump like a regular person. Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can.
That was my next question.
Okay. I just wanted to try something. I wanted to feel alive for once in my life. But yeah, I think the world and the world is very interesting. I think some of the stories they tell in it are not the best, or not. Sometimes I think localization wasn't done that great, but that's a whole other topic.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, do you have a rebuttal, Final Fantasy XIV localization team? Our guests for this episode?
Koji Fox is here?
Yeah, I am here, and I'm frankly not pretty cool with
I don't
the
remember
stuff you're
what,
saying.
I don't remember what Koji Fox sounds like, but I'm
like
pretty
this,
sure that's not
like
what it was.
this man. This is what I sound like.
You saw him.
Oh, you got an opinion on what I sound like now?
You saw him live that one time.
I did?
Yeah.
At what?
PAX last year, I think.
But at what?
At the Final Fantasy XIV
Oh,
panel.
the panel with the goofy ass fucking music.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was Soken is the music guy, and then Koji is the lore guy. He's actually interesting. He's the localizer, but he also creates the game world lore. So he writes a lot of the game in English, and then it gets translated into Japanese. But the story,
Yeah, I remember. He looked kind of like Mark Zuckerberg.
kind
right?
of, I guess. I don't.
This goofy looking guy.
I don't remember. I don't want to describe people as goofy. I think that's.
I would rather describe them as goofy than Zuckerberg.
Yeah, I think both of those things are a little mean.
Sorry, Cody.
Anyway,
You're right. I gave him too cool a voice.
That's what I think. Just sometimes I feel like the story could be so much better with the type of world they have, but I don't know. Who am I talking? I don't write shit. I don't do anything.
Yeah, but we could.
We
don't do anything. Why don't we do anything?
Because it's hard, and you have to take chances, and you have to put yourself out there emotionally.
Dude, I was hoping for like a jokey answer, not a real deconstruction of my faults. What the fuck?
That's not your fault.
No, you're right. Don't fucking try and dial it back now. Fucking lay down those truth bombs, then try not to detonate them on me.
I wasn't trying to blow anything up on you.
Well, you did, man. You fucking pulled the pin and took us both to hell.
I was referencing myself. You're the one that made it about you.
You know we're the same person.
Yeah, that's probably true. But yeah, that's the answer. I mean, you could just do something.
Ugh. I hate that.
Every creative person I ever hear talk about anything, it's like, oh, how do you get started? It's just,
you start
doing it.
I know. I know. It's
It's
true.
so simple.
It's so frustratingly true.
Yeah. God damn it, just die. There we go. Not you.
No, you know what? I'm gonna consider it.
Sam, shut up.
It's an option.
It's not. Hey, it's not an option.
It's always an option.
No, it's not.
I need that.
It's not.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you're right. It's probably not a good road to go down.
Probably not.
I don't like this wiggly ass. There, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you killed him. I didn't like the way he was shimmying at me.
Get cooked, Octo Slob.
Whoa, Marie.
Yeah, she's really on edge.
Yeah, like I realize we're.
Did I miss lore down there? If I go back and it's not lore,
you
am I
mean you
gonna
didn't find it, or you like incorrectly lored?
I don't know.
Like
anymore.
Final Fantasy, they miss lore all the time.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
Miss lore, like, mishandle, misconstrue.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Do it incorrectly.
I think their worlds are generally pretty good.
Yeah, generally.
Yeah.
We just had a. Ooh.
But I was talking about how I really like the world. Oh, god damn it. Wasn't even the thing I wanted. I came all the way back.
Yep, there you go with your impulsive secret finding.
I know,
again.
I'm sorry. It's like our very first episodes that never got released all over again.
What do you mean? I don't remember what you're...
Oh, well, we were playing a game that we're probably going to get to on the channel at some point when we were first starting or talking about doing this channel.
Oh, that one! Yeah!
That we're going to do in the future probably.
Yes.
But we recorded like...
And we're not going to find all the gold gems.
Yes, we are.
Because it's not important.
They are important because you need them to unlock the final levels!
You don't need all of them!
But how are you going to get enough if you're not going after all of them?
You're going to go after the ones that you can actually achieve.
You can achieve everything if you can believe it. Okay.
Okay, who are you?
I'm Will.
Mr. Oh, all you got to do is start. You can achieve anything if you just start doing it. Like,
yeah, I'm not going to do any of those things. That makes me the same person I've always been.
This is bullshit. You're just going to sit here and tell me all the things I got to do and not actualize them yourself?
I was talking to myself.
This is horrible.
Why are you...
It's not fair.
Thank you, Sansa Stark.
You're spoiling everything.
Also, it seems like people like that show again this season, and it's annoying me. I shouldn't be annoyed by that, but it is.
Did people ever stop liking that show? Other than me?
I assumed that everyone did when I stopped watching last season because it was terrible.
I don't think anybody stopped liking it.
Oh, God, but I never...
Except from you and me.
I feel like I didn't hear anyone talking about it, though, anymore last season. And so I thought the hype was over. But now everyone's talking about it again, and I'm just like, well, I don't watch it anymore because it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Is that a problem for you?
No, it's just annoying. And I see stuff that's like, why are people saying this is good? Because without having seen it, some of the things I'm reading seem really stupid.
Like what?
And I don't want to spoil.
Dude, I already know it.
People are crazy about Game of Thrones spoilers. It's not about you.
Oh,
I don't want to just
about crazy people.
I don't want to be a channel that's out there spoiling Games of Thrones for people.
Uh-huh.
I'm not like...
Hey, spoiler alert. They play and they die.
The Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, yeah, I'm not the person to talk to because I also think it's dumb.
I've really gotten to the point where I don't care about that show anymore. Or what happens to anyone in it.
Right. I've been reading the episode synopses because I want to know what they're doing.
Right.
And yeah, none of it sounds particularly good or interesting to me.
Aren't you so excited for those guys to make a well-reasoned show about what would happen if America had lost the Civil War?
Oh my God.
God.
People are treating that like a discussion, like there are two sides to it. It's comforting knowing that they just shouldn't make that show.
They specifically shouldn't make it, and no one should make it.
Yes,
those are the 2 points.
Should we? I don't know. Maybe we should actually live in a country where we get rid of fucking Confederate war statues before we even consider making a show about what would happen if the South lost the war, or the South won the war.
This is what I was just saying, like, to Craig the other day, is like, oh, let's make an alternate reality show where black people are treated poorly instead of great like they are now.
Yeah.
Great, we did
Why don't we
it.
make an alternate reality show where black people are treated well?
Yeah. So it's like, I can understand why there are people that are like, actually, like, this is not helpful or good or anything. It's just gonna, like, it fetishizes suffering, and it, I don't know.
I really don't see any good side to the possibility of that show, yeah.
No. Because at worst, I don't know. Anyway.
Also, these guys have teeny tiny legs, and I really don't like it.
I'm sorry. I'll
It's
get rid
creepy.
of them.
Thank you. Yeah, no, you got rid of the whole thing. I really appreciate that.
I don't think I like those guys as showrunners. Murder me.
Weiss and Benahoff.
Yeah, D&D, as they call themselves.
No, don't you? They don't get to do that.
All right.
D&D is pure and wholesome, and Chris Perkins is my fucking hero.
He's got a panel at PAX this year.
You're goddamn right.
We should go to that. It'd be fun.
I probably will. I love that guy. I try not to, like, do hero worshipy stuff for anybody, but if I were gonna, Chris Perkins would be way the fuck up there.
I like him. He seems like a...
He's fucking great.
Yeah, he's good at what he does, but he also seems like a decent dude.
Yeah, he does, and I think that he appropriately handles the responsibility of the position that he is in.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. I really like him.
I agree.
I'm fucking looking forward to PAX.
Me too. We're recording... This episode is post-PAX, actually.
Oh, okay.
So we had fun at PAX.
Yes.
Oh, god damn it. Where are these? Okay, there's one up there.
We're talking about maybe doing special stuff for or at PAX.
Yeah, maybe. We haven't talked about it
We
nearly
reserve
enough.
the right. We reserve the right to do absolutely nothing, of
Because
course.
we've talked about doing it, but not talked any specifics.
Yeah, exactly.
And so are not prepared to actually do anything.
Right.
But I'm open to doing something as of right now. And you will already know whether it has been done or has not been.
Let us know
Because
what we did.
you live in a wonderful world where your words can't come back to haunt you a week later.
I hope to go there someday.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
You're purple now.
I am.
Could really use some more data on this weapon.
The hero shot. Something smells fishy, and it's not my breath.
It could be anyone else's breath.
My dog's breath smells like corn chips today, and I don't know why.
Has he been eating human chips?
Given to us by the Supreme Overlord?
Yes, those are the wrong chips, dog. You're supposed to eat the dog chips.
We call it kibble when he eats it.
Yeah, whatever.
And for us, it's nutrient chips.
Kibble's just the brand. It's like Band-Aid.
I don't think that's true.
For the sake of my argument.
Oh, okay, I see.
In actuality, no, I believe that is not true.
I think it's the general term.
Yeah.
For a long time, I thought there was a difference between kibble and dry food, and was so confused when I would read articles online about like what I should be feeding my dog.
Probably. Well, we all know that the answer is just raw chicken.
Also, yeah, I got to get on top of this thing.
Ugh.
It cleans up your ink.
So I see.
Yep, and then I can ride it by giving it ink to eat. Go, my steed. Do I have got? Okay, never mind. I thought I had like a World War I German helmet, like World War I helmet.
Oh yeah.
But it's a skateboard helmet. I just was like, what the fuck?
Thank God. I think the German skateboarding corps was one of the most dangerous groups in the entire opposition military.
I would believe it. Oh god.
During the war. I don't know how many. I mean, untold numbers of lives were grinded.
Oh my god. It's a dumb joke, but I like it.
Not a joke, Will. It's not, there's nothing funny
and
about
I like
it.
You. Oh, is that history?
Yes.
Were skateboards invented then? 1910?
Were wheels on board? Well, tanks were invented.
Yeah, but that's not.
It's just an extension of the same
that's
principle.
That's not a skateboard, though.
No, it's a skateboard with a gun.
I understand that the concept of a skateboard, like a plank with wheels on it, had been invented. They're like carts, but they didn't have like the ball bearings or the rubber wheels or any of the things that make it a skateboard.
Oh, what is it that makes it a skateboard,
it
Will?
Skates.
Yeah. I think
on a board.
A board with wheels on it will skate, Will.
No, because sometimes it's just a fucking cart or a chariot.
What is the difference? Just because you've never seen someone do a sick grind with a chariot?
No, this is an absurd argument, and I'm very sad that you're making me argue it.
I'm very sad that you're choosing to argue it, because frankly, I don't think you have a leg to stand on. You don't have a rail to grind, bruh.
Ugh. No, because I think you know this and you're just being a pain. But
that doesn't sound like me.
The way that a skateboard is built, those wheels are meant to keep rolling in a way that a cart's wheels are not.
Yeah, you're right. Cart wheels are meant to stop constantly.
No, but the difference in I hate you so much.
It's not my fault you don't have an argument.
You're making me not have an argument. You're making me look stupid. I won't stand for it.
I'm not doing this. You're doing this to yourself.
I'm gonna murder you now.
We'll do nothing
It's the
of
only
the
answer.
kind.
You've embarrassed me in public, and I have to murder you.
I must end you. I have a grievance with you, sir.
Okay, come back here, you fucking vacuum cleaner.
Look at him, he's happy.
He's so cute, though.
Oh, my
I don't
box.
think that we should be. Oh, god damn it! I don't think that we should be. He's after me. He thinks I need to be clean.
I'm gonna consume you.
Haha. Gotcha.
Wait, where'd you go?
Go.
Oh, yes. Sweet ink.
Eat it.
For my consumption.
I don't think that we should be anthropomorphizing machines, by the way.
Like that one?
Yeah, like that one's like, oh, it's a fish.
Are you
It's
talking
so
about
cute.
autonomous killing robots?
Oh, anything. Anything. I don't think we should be making robots that look like creatures.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I agree. Most people don't seem to agree with me on this, but I'm very much of the mind that we shouldn't play around near slippery slopes, you know?
But the slippery slope is a logical fallacy.
Huh?
I said a slippery slope is a logical fallacy, but in a way that made it clear that I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, but I've never heard that even said. Like, are you referencing something?
Oh, no, the slippery slope actually is a logical fallacy, but that would be an argument I think that someone would have against that type of reasoning is that, like, oh, well, there's not actually, it doesn't actually follow that.
How's a slippery slope a logical fallacy, though?
I don't know, it's actually listed in logical fallacies and things like debate and ethics.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay.
Because I don't think,
I get
think the
how it's
reason,
not-
I think the reason is because there's no way to prove your statement.
Yeah, no, okay. I totally get how you couldn't hinge a debate
Yeah.
on the slippery slope argument, for example. But
Ah! No!
I will consume you.
He's a mini consumer. He's got a cute voice.
I will consume you.
There you. Oh my God. That's
Is this
funny.
better?
Yeah, much. Somehow.
I will feast on your flesh. Yes.
This feels like something from Adventure Time.
I am sated.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like BMO.
Yeah. Now I can't remember any of Vimo's. Well done. I don't see any benefit to anthropomorphized machines. I don't. But I mean, I'm trying to think of another thing that, like another invention that I just don't believe in.
Vacuum cleaners. Evolution.
I believe in evolution, just not vacuum cleaners.
You don't
If-
believe that vacuum cleaners evolved?
No, I do. If there are vacuum cleaners, why do we still have fuck.
Dusters.
Monkeys!
Feather dusters.
Why do we still have feather dusters?
Thank you,
Perfect.
Tim Allen.
What?
Oh, he got on Twitter and said, I forget that you don't see all of the Twitter feasts of the day.
Yeah.
But-
and if I did, I still probably wouldn't be subscribed to Tim Allen.
No, I didn't. You don't have to subscribe to him. People get on the stupid
Oh,
shit
yeah,
that people
you're
say
right.
on the internet. But I just realized I didn't need to actually be on top of this thing. After
But it was
all
fun.
that. It was fun.
We're all better for it.
It's true, I guess.
So what, pray tell, did treasured American philosopher Tim Allen have to say?
He literally said, if evolution is real, why do apes still exist? And everyone is like, hot take. Wait, well done.
Yeah.
You're on
Welcome
top
to
of
the
it.
discussion.
Yeah.
It's nice to have you here in, the 1700s, I think?
It's just like everyone was like floored, like where are you?
If evolution is real, why do we still have Tim Allen?
That is what many people said on Twitter.
See, I could make it on Twitter.
You absolutely could. I don't know why you don't have one.
Oh, thanks, because I don't have a smartphone.
You can do it on the internet.
Yeah, but who does anybody do it like that?
Yeah.
Really?
People without smartphones. Yeah.
Both of them?
Yeah. I browse
I'll
Twitter.
have to ask them about
I
it.
browse Twitter on my computer way more than on my phone.
Oh, I browse it on my computer.
By the way, don't get a Twitter. Mm-hmm. I'm considering going just full blackout from the internet. Just fuck everything, dude. It's so stressful. It stresses me out.
Yeah, there's a lot to be stressed about.
Because every day it's some fresh hell. Mm-hmm. From God knows what is happening in the world, in our country.
Yes.
And I just can't handle it anymore. Like, I don't think we should know what everyone is thinking all the time.
Well, see, this is what I was talking about, or thinking of with anthropomorphized machines. I was applying the same thing,
right?
You know, it's one of those things that people phrase as if, it's an obvious thing. Obviously, it's good. Obviously, we're going to do it. And no, I don't really necessarily agree that's the case.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? I just had it. Oh, some scientists in Oregon have drastically advanced that CRISPR gene editing technology.
Yeah.
And that's a tough one because they're saying, with this kind of technology, they could eliminate genetically passed down diseases.
Right.
Like they could just not exist anymore.
Yep. Have you heard the Radio Lab about the CRISPR thing?
No, I haven't.
They did a story on it several years ago.
Radio Lab is so good.
They're really good. I haven't listened to them in ages because this is... Okay. Trump got elected, and my vision of the world has been skewed permanently, pretty much, because I was not expecting that to happen. I didn't want it to happen.
It didn't seem like it was possible.
It didn't seem it was possible, and so now
but
I live
it couldn't
in a
get any
world
worse. Like,
where
wait, it's worse.
I have trouble engaging with serious topics in podcast form. I just need like something that's goofy sometimes.
Right.
So now
I totally get that.
I just have been like binging the entirety of Comedy Bang Bang's archive. Because
Save me, Scott!
It's just fucking goofy the whole time, and like
that's what I need right now.
I just haven't listened to This American Life or Radio Lab, and I really want to get back to it. I just can't. I can't take it.
Well, it just goes to show that entertainment truly does have value.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what else has value?
Gold?
Not
inherently. You're right.
Yeah.
Not inherently. Let me. Spices.
Do those inherently have value in a way that gold doesn't?
Well, gold tastes like shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So, no, you're right. It's not good. Eggs inherently have value. Because those are always delicious.
Are they always delicious?
Always.
What if you get a bad egg? You even heard the term bad egg.
Oh gosh, you're right. God damn it! What has value?
The next episode of Basic Lying! Yeah.